Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Tacoma, where our uh, upload to docked vessel personnel thing is 52-ish% done in just about a hot second there. There we go. I actually don't know. Does the game intend me to explore the areas while this is uploading, and when it's done, I just leave and just, does it then leave the discerning to, my imagination of what happened, or do I actually then just grab this and start doing other shit here and downloading other stuff like the actual AI from other places? I don't know yet, but that's a possibility that, crossed my mind. Obsolescence Day party, and a quick recap again. So we want the AI from here because that's our job. We're supposedly at least alone, I think, and a long set of conversations there pretty much press thing. From VT, subcontractor Ferrier. For security reasons, AR crew record data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access privileges to this confidential information. Your cooperation is appreciated. So I shouldn't be listening to them at all. I didn't know that, and I'm gonna say I didn't actually hear at all. Oh, it took me forever to realize. Amy is short for Amitiotti Ferrer, right? That's me. Right. I'm dumb. I was so slow on my first like video. I'm so sorry about that. An indoor window, I think. I think that's still indoors, right? Because that's outdoors with space and all that. Huh. Oh well, it's good to have indoor windows as well. It's builds a this looks kind of lived in, which actually a point to remember. Almost every time in space stations and spacecrafts and such where people are supposed to be years on end, they always or very often they don't seem very lived in. There are exceptions to that rule. I mean, I'd say that in some cases Mass Effect does that pretty okay, but in most cases, like, it doesn't feel lived in. Recoverable something, captured 3 days ago. And again, AR crew recovered any death sentence. So before we play forward, we've now had, I mean, innocent pleas and death sentence. I mean, I didn't see a message in the drunken vlog, and now let's listen.
I believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
Right.
I guess there's just something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Right.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once.
Hmm.
No, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
So do you.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
I think you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, I think you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, they have a thing. Okay.
Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore habs they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views. Personal drone dock on the mainland. It's called paradise.
How cute.
One more year.
Odin's masterpiece.
Okay.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan.
Right.
And so for your enjoyment tonight...
Oh. Okay, and I actually stepped out outside. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually stepped out while it wasn't over though. That I didn't. Okay, let's just get a bit of a rewind for that.
Decor, we
Okay.
humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight...
Distant explosion.
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said that...
Oh, garbled.
So there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
Oh.
We should have about 48 hours of breathable air. Maybe more. If Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Why?
additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help.
But they did?
Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Okay, a quick recap to what were these three saying?
I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower?
Right?
But they said that... I'm not getting an SI data connection.
Okay.
Correct.
But look at this.
Additionally,
No connection at all.
Sarah?
Jesus, how much shit hit us?
48 hours of
No,
breathable
I'm
air.
trying other AR channels.
If Odin's readings are correct.
Nope, nothing.
I'll have VT send up a
Okay.
fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Okay, so they lost connections when some debris hit them, which was really... One would think they have like a radar system or something to, you know, alert them for debris, right? Huh. Curious. Okay, always check the toilets before we do anything else. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait, there's a book, which is AI Maintenance by J. Chu. Suitable guide, repair and maintenance of most high-level, weak and semi-conscious AIs. Sure, okay. As you may notice, I didn't check the folders yet. I wanted to hear the thing before I went forward. Okay, so at this point then I could come here and listen what these people started with. Because I want to get the full picture. So, action.
So the name Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
Sounds like it.
You could say it's facetious.
Kai, you probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI, had become obsolete. But,
Haha.
well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods.
Right.
Ancient organisms growing and adapting year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
that is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See? He loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
And then they come
There it is.
here.
Odin's masterpiece.
Awesome. And then back to Evie and Odin. And when I'm done with this conversation, I'll then open up their folders and see what I can see from there. Oh, and the cat is sleeping there. Hello, cat. I wonder what the cat did when the debris hit. I'll need to keep an eye on that. Oh, and it is indeed 2088 already. Monthly solar panel audit report. And okay, sure, there's just, dates for stuff that it's important.
Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation, take 3.
Right.
Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay.
Right.
I'll just have my notes up.
And Odin
Hi
is
there.
everywhere.
Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other.
And Tacoma is there for the space station. I might have forgotten that from the first video. It's, again, you know, I've slept over a night. It's, you know, stuff kind of, you know, dropped from my brain.
Getting acclimated to the facility and getting used to working with our on-station AI.
Right.
So working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
That's creepy a
Auto
bit.
drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could...
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
So here's the thing. Oh, Wait, could I spy the passcode? One, 2, 8. Well, if it's only 3 numbers, it's 1, 2, 8. Okay, not quite. Rewind me a bit. I'm gonna find out. Oi, 1228. Haha! Okay, that is a seriously cool thing, because if that was the intended way, that was made, like, it kind of made me feel super clever for figuring it out. I almost feel like I tricked the game. It was probably intended, but whoa, that feels good. Ooh, I love it. Okay, Orbital Workers Certification Board, Bureau of Training, St. James. This worker is hereby certified for orbital postings of up to 24 consecutive months. Good to know. Give me the workstation before we continue. And it's the same Venturist thing as before, correct? Yeah. But this... Oh. Okay. Status alert. The following orbital conditions warning is in effect from 5 to 10 p.m. SGT. The station's orbit will coincide with a field of increased asteroid activity and orbital debris. Impact preparedness level will be increased from green to yellow during this time. Crew should continue with normal operations, but garbled. Okay. I was wondering, like, if the AI is... did it go haywire and simulate the whole thing? Because I was starting to because the AI was being a bit creepy, both in that conversation and before, when the AI told the story of mimicking a person so well it was creepy. Station Administration St. James. Upon review, your request for network specialist access to the Odin unit's operational hardware has been summarily denied. We refer you to Corporate Regular Article VT86A176-MU086, which clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from contracting crew. As this is the third time a request of this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with an additional disciplinary flag, totaling 2 on your account. Please remember that one more disciplinary flag will trigger an overall contractor viability review. So VT does not want the crew to access Odin, the AI, in any way, or at least not, contracted people, as in the lady, or probably all of them, because they did say that they are, yearly contracted. I believe then maybe everyone, or at least maybe everyone excluding perhaps the dude in yellow, the Sadiki or something, Clive Sadiki. Okay then. So there's something about the AI, and they are really, really protective about it. Cascadia First Nation. These have really interesting countries, this game. Huh. It's like a combination of like a Canadian flag and some like I don't even know what to think about the rest. Like Far Eastern symbolism, a tiny little bit in the symbols there, and the colors. Your guess is as good as as mine. Like I don't know, Middle Eastern or Eastern European even, or I don't even know. Huh. But apparently born in Vancouver then, though. So there we are. Or given in Vancouver, sorry. So the Canada part was kind of, you know, in intact there. But okay, so you came here. Give me a. Come on. Do you speak? Also, did you hear about... So are you reading the denial or the orbital debris? So you ran then there. Okay, this is really, really interesting. So what were you grabbing onto? Also... Oh, I need to actually listen on that as well, but... what were you grabbing onto in here? Open drawer. Grab photo. Union Gala 2082. Evie St. James and Employee Awards. Cascadia First Nations Manufacturers Union. She's with a relative? Sister, maybe? Or something like that? Hard to say. Hard to say. I do wonder, did she look at the denial or of the debris thing? But I think that the denial, the huh reaction kind of looked like she was looking at the denial thing. Also, what's behind under there? Grab Mousy. Aww. For the cat, I'm sure. Oh well. Let's put it back. Let's be nice. Well, almost back, I'm sure. Did the cat run away when the thing hit? It woke up, but it didn't move. That is a cat with some icy nerves. I mean, I would have to imagine the cat is not used to, you know, distant explosions. But then again, who knows? Maybe it is. Okay, last up, you. You were playing pool, and...
So you do not know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me. And I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you. Who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right?
Ooh.
I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
Because you're so creepy.
Some people were just raised to be less guarded.
You're so
or
creepy.
To trust people more.
Ah.
AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
And you never should.
How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Damn
Okay,
straight.
just a minute. So, wow. Disadvantageous effects. Isn't
Unifying
that
and
something
death
else like yourself
everywhere.
disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
So, what...
Okay.
Odin, what was that?
And now we are all caught up with everyone. Okay then, so... well, let's... There we go. Rewind. So now we check all the folders for any clues on what the hell. Remember, positivity, body language, enthusiasm, it's garbled. Hi there, Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. It's been a year now since something, hasn't it, Odin? Our proudest moment as a crew, a lot of garble there, like almost all of it. To Andrew, forward obsolescence day party instructions. Hey Andrew, I have to get this report done before end of day. Can you get this ready for the party? I'm having one of those days, thanks. From Odin. As requested, I have prepared instructions for a champagne cocktail. Oh, that's the thing they were doing. 16 something ounces of grapefruit juice, sleeve of champagne, cargo hold cold storage, 12 ounce, and a lot of garbled again, but yeah, the instructions for the champagne cocktail, sure, okay, that's a failure, and Cascadia FN Manufacturers Union brings new suit over deaths of workers at Tacoma WA plant. It's a news network, okay. Union cites new evidence. The legal battle ongoing for over 5 years now. One key fact in the dispute has never been denied: the deaths of 322 workers caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of something. How much the plant's management knew about the danger to workers, and when has been at the heart of the conflict, right? And when, has been at the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit citing newly uncovered evidence that plant management has long been aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change their practices in time to prevent the deaths. And a bunch of garbled as usual. So I'm reading what I can see, but that's not, always everything. Okay, so that's all of them, correct, Tamundo? Okay, good. So we now have that, and then there we are. Yellow, Mr. Yellow. Remind me again. Mr. Yellow. Here? Yeah. He's the operations specialist. So not a captain, but an operations specialist. But I think possibly all of them are yearly then. There's no quote-unquote captain maybe then. So, let's check. From Odin to party instructions. Divide the finished icing into patches of 32 FL ounces, 8 FL ounces, and 6 ounces. Please apply vibrant red liquid food coloring found in bin 00.01.2112 in the cargo hold. Please write that the Tacoma crew should feel proud of their accomplishments in the center of the loads garbled. Designate one piece of cake per crew member. Each piece of cake should measure approximately 11.01 centimeters by 11.43 centimeters. Approximately, yes. Garbled for your participation. Probably thank you for your participation. Okay then. Failed. From Jermaine Burgess again to I've entered voice range. Hey man, was great talking to you yesterday over AR. There's something I've been thinking about since. I know you and Evie have been a serious thing for a few months now, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say I think this relationship with Evie is not good for you, man. I think you might be getting taken advantage of again. I'm sympathetic. I've had my share of things that have started on a long-haul posting. There's only so many people on board, and I get that Evie is dealing with some special circumstances, I do. Grief is mysterious, and especially with it being her sister. Right, her sister, the photo, and the sister is dead. Okay, or at least, well, something bad happened to the sister, I would have to assume. Take a step back, or at least for now. Not every relationship has to be a forever thing, germ. Right. Right. So, this one. And a failure there. Clive Siddiqui, Operations Specialist. Okay, now we know what the picture was about. We're getting somewhere. A carnival mug, sure. I can start the stove if I wanna. Non-crew member profile detected. This equipment only usable by Tacoma station crew. Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Okay, right, we have a faucet and everything. Okay, before I go to cold store... Okay, that's a bright light. Bixby and Bischoff Ulrich and drinking water. Yep, sure, and I can close it inside and I'll be hidden. Ha 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 ha. They will never find me. Grab bowl. Oh, and now all the fruit are going places. Oh well. Next up. You. You? Okay, off-station message with Cluey Dog. It was the person mentioned before. The name now escapes me, but still. Fact that you signed a release to be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. You think they're not doing anything with that data? I don't think they're not. I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet have a ball, you freaks, and I couldn't stop it if I wanted. You could come up here, get a bunk on Tangiers. 100% distro crypt filters. It's a lot of fun. Krishna buffet, 24/7. When's your corp posting over? Another year, connection lost, retrying, and that's where the stuff hit, okay? 3 days ago, indeed. One dream, one vain merchandise officially licensed. Veiny Johnny Wizard Marcus Dakimakura body pillow. Exclusive natural velvet print, dimensions 50 by 150 centimeters. Natural velvet, softness, durability, image quality. Only pillow cover, pillow sold separately. Huh. Failed to add to cart and connection lost and yeah. Verified buyer, very nice pillow, soft, amazing. So she liked a pillow that looked like these dudes. And wanted to buy one, but just couldn't before debris struck. Okay, and actually I think there was this here, which is... From Odin, party instructions Natali. Using scissors, please cut regulation cardstock found in bin 21.01.8118 in the cargo hold into letters 20 centimeters high, using a highly legible sans serif font, spelling out the phrase happy garbled but obviously obsolescence day. And the point of the obsolescence day seems to be that they are obsolete after a year with the ARD whatever, so... Okay, additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with the name of their intended recipient, please something, thank you. So I don't fully yet still understand the obsolescence day. I sort of assumed it was because they're always yearly, leaving the station almost always, I think. So that was that they're obsolete. But then the dude in the yellow mentioned that the the earbuds are going obsolete, or I don't. Nonetheless, obsolescence day and failed. Okay, so we're good with that. And you. Status alert. Following impact from orbital debris, Tacoma has sustained critical damage to the following systems. The oxygen system tanks have ruptured. Auxiliary system failure. Tacoma's remaining breathable air 50 hours for 6 people, I think. The communications and 1 cat. The communications mast has been critically damaged. Communications redundancies have failed. All communications channels to and from Tacoma have been lost. Awesome! That's the best thing that can ever happen in space. Yes. Okay, failed there, and... From Mom, Dad. Our friends told us about an opening for a surgeon at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, but you aren't advancing at Venturis. You're used to have such a prestigious so far away. Garbled a lot, but, you know, they want her probably to go to a children's hospital to work. After what happened, loyalty debt from med school being what it is, any job with Venturis is better than something. You know that every day I regret something includes being posted in the middle of nowhere up here on Tacoma. I'll try and come home to visit soon. Love, Sarah. So, because of a loyalty debt, they've mentioned, you know, corporate loyalty or something like that a lot in this game. But because of that, for some reason, she has to be here or something. Okay, that's what I'm gathering at least. Okay, now we have a full picture of this. Next up, let's check if there's anything to... The River Divides board game. And we have Andrew and Sarah. Sarah was winning. Should I just say Sarah? I mean, is it just pronounced Sarah? Like in say Game of Thrones, every single name is written in a really, really weird way, but they all pronounce them like normal English names. Like Ygritte is Ugrite. Like, come on. So I mean, it's fine, but I'm just wondering, should I just say Sarah and just, you know, not Sarah or whatever it is? Don't know. Don't see stuff. Can I grab ball? Yay, I've got ball 13. How lucky. I didn't see that. I just ball in this unlucky 13. That is a good sign. And again, I'm running against the clock here a bit, but I'm trying to find Sergio Venturi. He was the CEO of VT, I think. He was mentioned in the automated speakers system. That's the M. Why is there an M if it's supposed to be an obsolescence day? Or it's Mary? I don't know. Well. I think that's... Oh, Tacoma crew. So the M is from... Can I put the M in place? I got a feeling this is one of those things that is probably a... I gotta do this. I'm looking for an O still. Any O's in the world? I mean, I don't know it, but this really smells of a thing that has a achievement to it or something. I got a feeling. But man, I need one more O though. It wouldn't be here, would it? I mean, I probably just missed it somewhere here, but... Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it an episode, and I'll search for the O for a few minutes on my own, and if I find it, I'll, start the next episode with my new finding, and if not, then life will go on. I'm sure, because I don't want to make these extremely long, but it's probably not in the exit. I feel pretty confident in that. Wait, I can't take that, though. That's not the thing. Nah, okay. It's just a... No, that's just confetti. Right. Right. It's not here either. I think that's a whole new set to listen to and see, so I'll probably need to do that in the next one. But yeah, I have to call it here. I'll look for the O for a little while on my own. If I don't find it, that's fine. But I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.